We get better each week. This is one of those times you got to take advantage of it, all right? So let's get at it.
Ready! Wide 20! Wide 20! Ready! Wide 20! Wide 20! Set! Wide 20! Wide 20! Ready! 380! 380! Ready! Blue 10! Blue 10!
Gentlemen, achieving our goals starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough. You all know we have lofty goals for this season. If you want to achieve those goals, we gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So next practice, we have to be much better.
Ready! Blue 10! Blue 10! Set! Blue 10! Blue 10! Ready! Blue 10! Blue 10! Ready! 380! 380! Ready! Wide 20! Wide 20! Set! Blue 10! Blue 10! Ready! Blue 10! Blue 10! Set! Blue 10! Blue 10! Ready! Wide 20! Wide 20! Set! 380! 380! Ready! Wide 20! Wide 20! Ready! 380! 380! Set! Wide 20! Wide 20! Ready! Blue 10! Blue 10! Ready! 380! 380!
Gentlemen, achieving our goals starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough.
family, welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. This guy was a secondary's worst nightmare last week. He had a huge game catching the football in that win. If he's able to do even close to that same amount of damage in this one, they should be looking at another victory for sure. It's the Browns going up against the Dolphins. With that, let's head on down to Miami, where we'll hand it over to the two men calling our game. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, Charles and I, we have brought our talents to South Beach, or at least in the neighborhood of South Beach, as we are in beautiful Miami, Florida. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Tannehill on first down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Dolphins have a first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And this one is incomplete. And on your screen, the offensive starters, Jarvis Landry, a guy that we profile.
Love his game. Not only is he going to beat you with athleticism, he's going to outwork you as well. And look for him to hurt you also in the kick return game.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Situation. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. And here's the starting crew defensively for Cleveland.
If your day involves blocking Danny Shelton, you better pack lunch and dinner. It's an all-day job.
On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. It's complete to Parker, left side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
3rd and 2, Tannehill. It's complete to Grant. 19 yards that time for number 19.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
On first down, it's Tannehill. It's caught. Cameron, left side. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 21 that time. And that's good for a Miami first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time. I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Tannehill on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. In motion is Grant. Back to throw, Tannehill. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. And they've got it here with a first down. They go play action here on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Marquise Gray. In motion is Grant. Now a first down throw. Tannehill to the right side, and he's got Landry. Complete. 20. And all the way in for a Miami. Touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that,
they come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Play fake here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Landry, the intended
blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
A big play there for the Dolphins. 39 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off.
Oh, wide open, complete, and all the way in for a Miami Their dangerous wide receiver. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're...
On first down, Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jordan Cameron is tight end, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Hey, we got 3, 3 down. 10, blue 10.
Second and 10, Tannehill once more. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up third down. So ways to go here on 3rd and 10. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now. On first down, it's Tannehill. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. 10 yards still left on second down. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Back to the air, Tannehill on second down. And caught by Cameron right side. A nice pick up there at 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They go play action here on first down. And it's complete. The tight end, Deion Sims. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Second down now after the pass completion. Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver on his way to a monster game. 3-4. Tannehill on first down. And incomplete there, almost picked up. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. Second down now after the incompletion.
Three down. Hey, check.
Tannehill. Brought in over the middle by Graham. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver?
Jay's gonna go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jay as the... They come out with one back and three tight ends. And that is incomplete. So second and 10 here. Here's Tannehill. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill backing up. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jarvis Landry with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. On first and 10, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. Oh, look at the juke.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And he is picking up right where he left off a week ago. I wrote down, so funny here on my notes, what he said last week. And after we talked about the good game, he said, I will do it again. And I wrote those words down, and he's done it again.
And it's not bragging if you're doing it, right? Because that's exactly what he's told you. And he is getting it done smooth in the secondary, making catches, making plays. That's the guy that we know.
Back to the air, Tannehill on second down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 23 yards on the play. And the numbers, they sort of do the talking. Great game last week. Sharp again here in this one.
Sometimes you set habits with how you play, don't you? I mean, you start to put things together, you string them together, and the confidence continues to rise. And guess what? We're seeing that happen in front of us. Back-to-back weeks of really good play.
And the confidence certainly must be continuing to grow. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it into his tight end Cameron that time, and now it's second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Second and 10, Tannehill once more. And his throw is incomplete. A solid pass breakup that time by Joe Hayden.
Good to see him out there on the field, moving around, playing well. Joe Hayden, if you talk to the NFL guys, when you list the best corners in the game, Joe Hayden's name always comes up for reasons we just saw, just like that.
Off play action, Tannehill. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay.
In motion is Grant. To throw is Tannehill. And it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guy. come out with one back and 3 tight ends. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Cameron, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Well, this is really simple. Let's just say it. This quarterback is on.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 20. And out come the Dolphins now. On first down, Tannehill. And incomplete on the deep ball. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And now another one thrown incomplete. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. On first down, it's Tannehill. Brought in over the middle by Grant. The 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Here's Tannehill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Their dangerous wide receiver with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the...
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. He won't go down. Ajayi's gonna go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. JAKEEM with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right?
Team out there now as they'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense? And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
Second down following the incompletion. Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. Deep drop. Going up top. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Now Tannehill. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And quickly they get to the line. Tannehill on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Again, Tannehill looking for the end zone. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Throwing again is Tannehill. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner, and just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right? And Sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The former first-rounder Barkevious Mingo in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. They come out with one back and three tight ends. In motion is Grant. Tannehill now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Here's Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden, with it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Now they get a big offensive explosion, help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Dolphins, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.